Good morning and welcome back to another video. We have got a special day today. It is Pokemon Center Day, aka the Pokemon Mega Evolution potential pre-orders are dropping today. And you're probably wondering why. It's the 10th of July and Pokemon did announce more information would come on the 10th of July. Normally, what that means is that we get to see more products that will be available. We'll get to see more new cards, potentially. Most likely will be the pre-orders for the Pokemon Mega Evolution era. Now, this is a brand new era, by the way, guys. We are finished with Scarlet and Violet. So, what does that mean? Basically, we don't know what Pokemon's doing. They said more information, which means more new stuff. We could potentially, if we go to Pokebeach right now, for some reason it shows in here, but we should be getting more information they said was coming. Let's figure it out. Here we go. This is the announcement. So, the name, except the English name, pretty boring, not gonna lie, but like I said, they said more information with a care on July the 10th. Today's July the 10th. What does that mean? Pre-orders will be coming. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Now, I'm not sure what this title of this video will be called. Preparing yourselves for today. I want to try and give you some advice on how you're able to copy or secure yourself a pre-order for Mega Evolution. It's definitely going to be very high in demand. Also, another thing, like I said, learn more information about Mega Evolution, the new era. It could potentially add new, Pokemon Center. I'm not saying that it is, but I'm just thinking perhaps, obviously with it being a new era, could be something new that Pokemon Center will drop on their website specifically. Now, for Scarlet and Violet, we had this special Elite Trainer Box. And if you don't know what that means, basically the Pokemon Center have their specific Elite Trainer Boxes, whereas the regular retail stores just have their own versions, which don't have the Pokemon Center stamp. And these do feature promo cards in the Scarlet and Violet era, which then also had their special Pokemon Center stamps, which you could only buy from the Pokemon Center, as you can see. The regular ones you could still get with the promo card, it just doesn't come with a promo stamp. Now, will Pokemon keep this going through the Mega Evolution era? I don't see why not. I think it's obviously it's a big hitter. It's working as intended. Everything is selling out on their website. They would most likely be happy about this. Now, another thing is, what could they do what else could they potentially bring out for the new era? Because every new era has to have something new, right? With Scarlet and Violet, we had these new Elite Trainer Box style. There must be something new that might be dropping, because I don't know if did we get anything learning more for the Scarlet and Violet era? We probably did, but like I said, there's got to be some new thing that's going to be dropping. So, especially when it comes to pre-orders, there's got to be something new. I'm trying to figure out what they're going to do. Did they test the Journey Together, the enhanced boosters? And perhaps they're going to implement that for the entire Mega Evolution era. I think that would be pretty cool. If you don't know what I'm not talking about, basically for Journey Together, which for some reason is just not here. Where the hell is it? Did I miss it? Came with a special promo card. And this one came with the Reshiram's Ends Reshiram. Basically, it's like a stamp for the title name. So essentially what Pokemon could potentially do is, obviously they tested it with Journey Together, and then they might have said, oh, this is pretty successful. Let's keep this going for the Mega Evolution era. So we might get booster boxes with enhanced displays. That's a guess. I don't know what else they could be doing. There could be I'd be excited to see a brand new product, in my opinion, because that would be pretty unique, obviously, to Pokemon Center. Obviously, the promo stamp, the enhanced version, is still pretty unique, but they've done this before in the past with the box toppers. So, like I said, what else could they do? What could Pokemon Center do to make something unique? Which would be pretty cool. Enhanced booster bundles. I don't know. My only thought is the booster bundles could be special booster bundles. Maybe specific, build and battle boxes. Or maybe a booster bundle version where you get a special card and then you get extra packs in it just for buying it from the Pokemon Center. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But that'd be pretty cool. The main thing about this video is how you're going to get yourself a pre-order. Now, if you know, Pokemon Center do queues. If you're not aware of what queue is, you essentially know what queue is if you are aware of what everything is. When everything drops, most stuff gets notified through social media. I am on a Discord which has Pokemon socials. They basically they take tweets from the news sections on Twitter and they post it on the Discord, so you know what's happening basically during the day. When you see them saying Pokemon queue is up, or they might have news about potential products being shown, then we get to see all this on the Discord that I'm in. This is a paid Discord, by the way, so most of y'all, I think there's a free one, but I'm not really sure which one it is. I think it's called Poke Notify or something. I'm not really sure. It's not that one that I'm in a completely different one. But anyway, when it comes to queues, you don't want to be in too early, especially here in the UK. I don't know about the US. Most stuff that's been restocking doesn't restock till like a long time out. So yesterday we had a restock of... Here in the UK, we had some, I'm not sure what it was called. It was like a deck box or something. A toolkit, sorry, should I say. It was like a toolkit. We had a toolkit, and I think there was Shrouded Fable ETBs, I'm not really sure. I don't think there was actually any of those. But we just had them. And essentially, the Pokemon Center will do they'll put the queue up like 45 minutes before they actually drop anything. Now, the problem is, if you get in the queue early and nothing's dropped, then you're going to get pushed back in the queue and you're going to be very far behind. For a bit of advice, when the queue is opened, especially when it comes to these big announcements, especially the Mega Evolution stuff, we had the same thing with Black Ball and White Flare. Nothing got, the queues were open at 6 p.m, but nothing actually released till 7 p.m. So you got an hour window, so you kind of want to time the queue system. Sometimes, though, I will tell you this, sometimes Pokemon can just drop it immediately. If it's like a little restock, they did the 151s and the Prismatic Evolution bundles. They just went like that. They didn't wait around for it. They just, I think a few other products as well. I think it was like Destin Rivals, ETBs, Building Battles, but a lot of it is delayed. So don't just jump in the queue, get on the Pokemon Center website, and then assume it's all there. It's not. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Most of the time it's not. Therefore, you should be just waiting. I give it like 30 minutes. Most of the time here in the UK, 7 p.m. is the way everything drops. I don't know about you guys in America, but I think I've seen some videos, people saying around 10 a.m. EST in the morning is when they drop their stuff. Around that time, you should be like figuring it out. Another thing is, I would also just be patient, keep calm. I know the Error 17 disgusting error is awful. Unfortunately, if you do get the Error 17, it means your IP is blocked for like 6 hours minimum, perhaps, or when the queue actually gets dropped. So you want to be like on a different, you want to have your own internet, and you want to also be also on your mobile network on your phone, just in case that happens. Also, another big tip: be slow with the website. I know it's difficult. You want to be rushing. You want to go, oh my God, I want to get it. I want to hit it. I want to do all this. The website might think you're a bot if you do that. So you want to be patient with this stuff. Just be very slow. Also, another thing, especially here in the UK, don't sign into your account. As you can see here, don't sign into your account. Sometimes if you sign into your account, it could kick you back into the queue. It's because it's like a new refresh, if you get what I mean. It's like refreshing the website or something. It's really annoying. Like every move you make on the website really early is a really bad mistake. So if you're just like browsing and stuff, like looking, I want to look at battle styles. Like that is a refresh on its own. You might have like 10 or 15 of those refreshes, like pushing this and this, and if you look at pings, maybe go to look at clothing, and then all of a sudden the website just gets really, really slow. I've had that happen to me quite a few times. So my bit of advice is just to go really, really slow on the website. I will say this though, you should be able to get an ETB if they're dropping ETBs, specifically Pokemon Center ones. Who knows what Pokemon Center might do? They're going to change it up for ETBs. I would like to see a bit of a change. The promo cards are cool, but perhaps I'm trying to think what else they could do instead of a promo card. It'd be pretty cool if it did. But anyway, I'm trying to think what else advice I could probably give you guys, because I think most of the advice that I've given you is going to be pretty standard, if you get what I mean. Just be slow with it, be calm, be patient. Error 17 will stress you out, but don't you worry, you will have a second chance. Use your phone, use your desktop, etc. And honestly, yes, there will be people that will be doing massive bots and stuff, and it's not gonna. Well, we know the value of these are ridiculous, because obviously a lot of these are going for like a ridiculous amount of money at the moment, just because of how limited they are. They're limited, but they're not limited by like, you know, how many people want, because not everybody just wants one. That's it. The whole investment has kind of like put people in this frenzy where they need as many as they can to hold. Therefore, the reason why these products are selling out ridiculously fast, and Pokemon are just not able to catch up because the demand is just simply too much at the moment. And I think the demand is just going to go even more further, especially when we come into the 30th anniversary. So I hope Pokemon do a good job at doing the Mega Evolution era. I think it's great. I love the Mega Evolutions. I wish there was Mega Flagon, but that's just unfortunate, really. But I like the artwork styles. I kind of wish to do like Sun and Moon artworks for Mega Evolution eras. But yeah, I'm happy about it. But yes, guys, today is the day More information will be revealed very soon. I don't know if I'll be posting information about all the other stuff, but I might do a little video after the pre-orders are done, or whenever pre-orders are a thing, and then we'll go through all the cool stuff that Pokemon have announced today. So yes, best luck to anybody going for this. You've got this, don't you guys worry. You should not fail unless you're working. Unfortunately, then 9 to 5s are simply how it look. I'm joking. If you're able to, you know, get yourself an ETB whilst you're working, massive props to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on another video after this whole drop happens, and we'll talk more information about this later. Thank you guys, and peace.